Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on.
Turning into this damn phone.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Classy flag.
Let me
Hold it,
see.
number one.
We live. We live. We live. We live.
Yeah.
We live. What's up? What's up, man? Thank
You
y'all
probably
for
gotta
tuning.
take in. You probably gotta turn video down a little more smidget because I
Okay.
can't really hear you over it. Just a little bit.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I can barely hear you. You probably gotta turn the audio down on the video a little more.
All right. Can you hear me? I just turned the audio up.
That's
Hold
four
on.
down.
Let me see.
There we go. There we
All
go.
right. You can hear me?
Way better. Way better.
All right. All
Way
right.
better.
Bet. Hey, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Matchmakers. Hey, man, we appreciate my dog Panther. Make sure y'all go, man, send a donation. Make sure y'all go support him. He didn't have to let me use this live. I asked him, can I do some live commentary? He granted me, permission. Hey, man, we're going to watch this live. Y'all going to get art real time view. If y'all want to go see this directly, make sure y'all go to Panther A. Smith. Hey, Panther, man, shout out to you, bro. You're a real
So
one. Appreciate you, bro, for allowing us to go live while you're going live, man. It means everything, bro. Appreciate you because I don't think you will let everybody else do it. But hey, man, so far, I've been watching, the stuff or whatever, man. It looked like Mr. Everywhere. I'm gonna have to go back and view it, and it looks like, man, it was supposed to be a touchdown, but they said he stepped out of bounds. And they started off with the ball, and it's now Brick City ball. So right now, bro, it's very intense. It's very intense, bro. Let me know what y'all think. Definitely in the comment section.
all right, look like we got a timeout here, Ken.
Uh,
Little, little stoppage. Yeah, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. But it's gonna always get back right. Right now, 0-0, everybody. Check the screen out. It's 0-0 still in the first quarter. Uh,
yes, sir.
looks like they on a grass field. It was a wet day today in Florida. So
It
that's fact.
definitely was.
Looks like they're
Yep.
on a grass field, which I love, by the way. I love this. This is real football to me. Good grass field, look like a high school field. I'm liking what I see so far.
Yes,
Looking like they
sir.
got brick
All
in
right.
the middle of the field on the 50
So they came out in trips.
screen.
Hey, man, good play, bro. I like that. Tackle for a loss. See, one thing that we already said, man, about YFN, man, they're a very fast team.
Right.
So when they do screens like that, bro, it got to be quick and precise. And if not, bro, they're gonna take a loss like they just did now.
I'm gonna say this though, Ken, because YFN so fast, I would prefer Brick to come out and try to go downhill with the football.
Right,
Like,
right. So you think, like, far as the way I think, Brick City, they're pretty much their strength, bro, is power. I don't think they're gonna be able to get to the outside like that, bro. Because they, like I say, YFN is too quick. And as you see, they got beat to the outside, right? Brick City did because YFN, they can cover a lot of ground, like instantly. And then you see they flock to the ball. So watch this. I think honestly, when you see their success, is always going to be to the outside.
oh my God.
Man, so you got to make those tackles right there. You have to make those
Look,
tackles.
look like we got a flag. Probably got
Yeah,
a blue.
bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I hope the ref don't dictate this game, bro. I really do, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, what is the
Uh,
call?
look
Like,
like we
literally, what
probably
is the
got a
call?
hold him, man. We
Hey,
probably got a
Bree
hold
was
him.
good. What's the
We
call?
probably got a hold him, man.
A holding where?
We still got 0-0, y'all. First quarter. First quarter action, I think. I believe still.
Again,
Second down.
this is brought to you by Panther. for rank up. You know, see, as we told you, the thing that they do that Boyan did, I think YFN does a little bit better. Right, as you can see, man, they went directly up the middle. Speed is what's gonna kill. I'm not gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's where Brick City is going to thrive in this game, bro. It's not going to be the speed. They're going to have to overpower that more than any game that they play. That defense is going to have to do its job. The D line, and then the O line. They're going to have to do the job. They're going to be the difference in this game.
They also,
Up the middle
I'm gonna
again.
say I'm gonna say this too. Brick City has really small linebackers to have such a big D line. They have really. This is one of the first times I'm kind of noticing it. Other people might have noticed it. Their D line looks very miniature, really small. I mean, their linebackers look really miniature. That's something that you could exploit if you got fast, physical running back, and then they continuously pull one of those linebackers out of the box. I've noticed that as well. That based on what the Ravens play,
Mm-hmm.
they always pulling a linebacker out of the box, leaving a one-on-one running back linebacker. That is something I think that the Ravens exploit all day today.
Now I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I definitely think the outside is the Ravens' game, but they're gonna have to do a better job disguising that,
And
bro.
that's what I'm saying. You got to
They're
do
gonna
it
have to
more.
definitely do a better job. If they don't do that, bro, I mean, it's gonna be easy to kind of contain that. You know, look, even though they did make that tackle, bro, you got to make the first one, bro.
Yeah.
You got to make the first one.
But see, Ken, my thing is, again, there were some holes there if they hand that ball off. Everything don't because we all know that they can on the outside. You see what I'm saying? And to
Right.
me, that's when you have to kind of do the opposite a little bit, man. You kind of gotta take and exploit some different things because if we all know this is what you want to do, and we got some athletes. I mean, look how spread out Bricks defense is right now. It's like we know where y'all want to go with the ball,
Right.
and
Right.
we pressed up. How you throwing screens? We pressed up,
See, this is
undisciplined.
where I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks like the receiver moved. It looked like the receiver moved, but that to me, it was after the encroachment. I'm not gonna lie to you. It seemed like it was after the encroachment, but they called it in on. But the receiver has to be more disciplined. Okay, so they did call it offside. I was about to say, he said this game on that field, he says we got to do better.
I
Yeah,
like
for a game like this, I
I
agree.
like it. I like it.
But
I
I
don't.
agree. I
I
agree.
like.
I'm
I
not
like
gonna
the
lie to
field,
you.
bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like the field. I like the grass field. I think it's real football. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is real football.
See, that's what we saying right
Touchdown.
there. That's
Touchdown.
where that's where they thrive.
Touchdown. Dragging them
It's
to the
like,
end zone.
bro, that's exactly what I mean when I say they do everything just a little bit better than Boynton. Who was the main factor? Who was the X factor for Boynton? It was
Mhm.
number 5, the quarterback, right? What he did was he allowed all his progressions to happen, and he saw that middle open, and they explored it. And they coming out and they doing the same exact thing right now. The only difference is you may not be able to score as easy on YFN as you did versus Boynton.
Right.
So I don't know if they gave him the touchdown, but
Now they
they
gave him the
definitely on the
touchdown. Then
goal
it was
line.
an excessive, either excessive celebration or more than likely a sideline warning assessed on the kickoff. I would say this: despite anything, Brick City ain't out till we see that fourth quarter double zeros on the clock.
For
And
sure.
a hell of a touchdown by YFN. Again,
See,
I'm just
you
not
got to
a
make those. You
yeah.
got to make those. You have to make those because Brick City coming out, they're kicking field goals, bro. So literally, you're gonna have a chance to block at least one of those field goals.
Right.
But the thing is, if you're not getting your extra points, bro, I think by at this point, YFN should definitely be kicking some dang field goals.
Right.
The extra point. Like, bro, this is not a game where you come out and then you're trying to go for the extra point to only get one. Like you gotta literally, you have to literally make sure that you guys are capitalizing on the extra point. So far we got a 6-0 game. We got a 6-0 game.
Great touchdown. Again, Ken, we kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. We kind of talked about it right before that play, which is really funny. We talked about how YFN has to exploit the middle of the field. Brick City wants to spread their defense out. They're leaving a linebacker one on one in the box. And then that linebacker is dropping too, which makes no sense to me. But that linebacker is dropping too. You're leaving the field one on one. And even if it was, you putting your middle linebacker on probably one of the better athletes on the team in that quarterback. It's not gonna work out too well.
Again, this video is brought to you by Ranked Up Panther. They go by Panther A. Smith. Man, make sure y'all go, man, and show him some love. Like I said, man, he blessed me, by allowing me to use this go live and use his live while he's going live. So if y'all want to go to him directly, that's where it's at. But we wanted to do some commentary, and that's what I asked him. Can I use his live and do commentary? And he, told me I can do so, man. So I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, to help support the channel. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the commentary. If y'all got something that y'all want to say, definitely leave a comment in the comment section.
Yeah,
Right
sure.
now, we have a 6-0 game YFN over Brick City.
And we're gonna see what Brick does offensively, man. They gotta get going. They give it to two.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. This is why I said exactly what I said. Though how much ground they cover, bro. It's harder to do that versus a YFN. You gotta literally, bro, you gotta damn near make a portal through that middle. The outside and all that, maybe your pass game might work, but far as the outside, that all belongs to YFN. So they gonna have to make a porter up that middle, bro. If
They
they
got
want to, they
12
gonna have
man.
to get right behind those linemen, and and the linemen's gonna have to take them. See, yeah, I mean, it's only
Again,
like 3 yards, but
again,
still,
not a fan, Ken.
yeah.
Not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't feel like this is set up nothing, man. Again, man, I'm just now I can understand now maybe why you throw a couple more screens. They're pressed off a little bit, but for me, man, I just think
Timeout on the play.
gotta
Also,
get
man,
downhill, man.
um, also on this Cash App right there, man. If y'all want to go ahead and donate to Panther, that's his Cash App right there. Um, Even though y'all watching it from our live, man, y'all can definitely show y'all support. Maybe he'll allow us to, continue to use some of his lives. If y'all go there and show some love to him. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it, man. Let me see what some of these folks saying, man. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, Hey, man, shout out to T Street, man. So far, he says who winning. So far, YFN is winning. Man, hey, I appreciate y'all that was waiting for this lie to happen. He said Brick City is good, but not worth all the birthday arguments. Hey, man, listen, man, rules are rules. He said somebody getting exposed. Ada says, oh yeah, he says
Okay, so this
something you
is the
guys
second quarter.
should do a lot. Hey, man, we trying. Oh,
Man,
see,
man,
bro,
like
that's
you
what
gotta
I'm
get
saying.
off,
You
bro.
do you see how much ground he covered?
Yeah,
And I'll keep saying the same thing, bro. The outside is not your friend in
yeah,
this game.
you gotta cut it up.
You gotta cut it up. Listen, this is where when we talked about the linemen, this is where they have to literally go uphill. I mean, go downhill. This literally has to be their game. they're gonna have to chip at 3 to 4 yards per carry. That's gonna have to be they game.
Drop back.
Unless the quarterback is able to.
That's what you can do right there too,
Okay,
Ken.
yeah. So if the
That's what you can
quarterback
do
is
right there
able
too.
to,
Yeah.
to take what they give them, then we got a different ball game. So he's going to have to be the difference maker. So now what's going to also have to happen is if that happens again, YFN is going to have to put pressure on that quarterback because it seems like they're not getting any pressure.
So even when you look at that D line, man, they got one, big guy up, on top. They got one big D tackle, one big nose.
Hey, bro,
For the most part,
I be trying to see what's going on. They gave this man an extra 5 yards. What happened?
this was the second. This was the second sideline warning on YFN.
Okay,
It's the second sideline warning on YFN. So they're trying to get it up the middle. That right there, to be quite honest, that wasn't a. I don't think he read it right. Right. I don't think that was a good read because there was some openings in them holes, man. So I don't really like that read right there.
but look, the
Um,
difference is the time that you have. He don't have that time and that luxury that he once had versus all the other competitors. Right?
that was a
So,
good catch. Good
hey,
good
good,
call, man.
hey, good play calling so
And
far.
hey, it's something crazy, man. Something crazy, and we kind of seen it a little bit in the walk down game. There may be some chinks in that secondary of YFN. There may be some chinks in the pass coverage. Yeah, it may be some chinks in that pass coverage. So one thing, man, that I have a big problem with when DBs are already playing off y'all. When you're already playing 10 yards off, I have a problem when I see a DB backpedaling and you're already playing 10 yards off. You giving up 15 yards of cushion, right? That's always been a pet peeve of mine, man. So all y'all DB gurus, all y'all defensive gurus, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I hate when a DB's already playing off and then they still get in a backpedal, and now they didn't backpedal themselves 15 yards out of the out of the side of the play, man.
Yeah. So now we know the weakness so far of YFN. They're not doing particularly a good job in the secondaries. That's where it
Man,
looks like their weakness is
they just got a
so
third
far.
penalty.
Now they got a penalty. See,
Okay, well now it's going back, but they did
this
get a
is
third penalty.
where this is where they end up making the mistakes of starting to get penalties. You're doing an excellent job. You're moving the ball when you're passing. So far, the run game hasn't opened up, but if he continues to pass the way that he is, it's going to open the run game up. So right now, the difference maker for Brick City is definitely the quarterback. And so YFN has to put more pressure on them. But if they can't do so, it's going to be ugly.
This is when I hate playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Okay.
that's
So again,
serious, man. Like I'm really shocked. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ken. I'm shocked at how the O line of Brick City is holding up. This isn't something that we see often from Brick City. So to see them playing like this is to see their O line not be able to slow down what YFN is doing on the defensive line. It's very shocking, right?
oh, way to look. But like I said,
Too fast
you're
down
gonna
there,
have
man.
listen. All them little short passes is okay if that's what you need, right? However, passing the ball down, you know, uh, 5 or better has worked for them. Them little short passes, bro, I don't think it's gonna be of any benefit, bro. It's not gonna be of any benefit. Step back. Oh,
Woo!
nice pass. Nice
Woo!
pass. Hey, and see, look, this is
Woo!
this is what I mean. When they come out,
Woo!
Brick City comes
Hey,
out, and now they score. Guess what they about to do? Guess what they about to do right now? They about to literally kick the extra point for 2.
man,
So
that was smooth right there, Ken.
while YFN is sitting up there going for it, and you ain't got no kicker, this is where it's gonna bite you. Okay, extra
Man,
point.
that thing was.
Extra point is good. This is where it's gonna bite them. YFN. So now all that stuff, you worry about everything except for the fact that you ain't got a damn field goal, extra point field goal kicker.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
where.
man,
So now we got
they
A6 game. Yeah, y'all both scored the same amount of touchdowns, but now they're up 8-6
I'm trying. It's
because
six
y'all
or
don't kick
seven.
the
I don't know.
ball.
I'm trying. How the hell is it eight? Extra point, one damn touch, 1 point. Extra point, one. But first of all, man, I'm gonna say this: QB, the QB last game, Boynton Beach, he was okay, but I don't think he played his best game. Right? I don't think the quarterback played his best last game. I think he played a pretty okay game. So far, this game has went as far as he's took Brick City. This game has went as far as he's taken Brick City. So I want to see the quarterback keep playing to that level because it looks like it's going to be a quarterback type of day on both sides of the ball. We got 8-6 Brick City. And those gunners, man. Hey, them gunners off the edge, they got to come a little flatter, bro. They way too. You don't have the
Brick
angle.
City about to get ready to kick the ball off. Let's see
And
if they gonna
can we
kick
get
deep.
someone and kick the ball down deep?
Yeah,
And
they
that's the
gonna kick
problem
it deep,
too,
or
Ken.
is they gonna try to kick it onside? See, I'm not a fan of the onside kick. Like all you doing is giving them great field position, as you can see.
And YFN did that. They gave them great field position.
Yeah, that it doesn't make sense, bro. See, folks they be trying to be too greedy when it comes
Right.
to these type of games. Go ahead, play the field position.
Yeah, bro. Because YFN did the exact same thing. And my thing is, you're giving an explosive offense in Brick City a 50-yard field is crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that's wild, bro. He said no, we don't. He said we got a game now.
Got a hell of a game now. We had a game from the jump, man.
Yeah, we had a game.
As I told people, bro, this is Brick City we talking about. They ain't laying down for nobody. It ain't over to the fourth quarter and they got double zeros on there.
Just that.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say this. It don't work. I see what you saying, KT. It don't matter how hard it is that they got to score. It's the fact they put it up there and they getting them extra points, bro. Now the Ravens got to come back and match that energy.
All right, good hard run for about 2 yards.
They know they gave them three in a cloud of dust. I think that's a great way to come out and establish your offense. Continue to come out and uh, continue to come out and establish your run game. I actually like that a lot, man.
Yeah,
I think I
absolutely.
think
Hey,
I think the OCs, man. I'm liking what I see from the OCs so far.
look like they call the timeout on the play. Hey,
I'm
man,
out on this.
I'm from California and he's from Georgia. So we got a timeout right now, man. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Nah, the score is hold on, wait. So the extra point
Just be one. Because
is only one?
when you go for two, you run or throw the ball. When you kick it, it's for
Oh, okay. So all right. So then it makes a little bit more sense to me then. I know when they play versus Boynton, the
league
field goals were
rules.
two. The
League
extra
rules.
points was two.
Yeah, them league rules.
So yeah, so yeah. All right, so bet, man. The score is 7-6 now. Right
Yeah,
now,
I
man,
don't
we
like the
have a
defense. I don't like the defense of Brick City right now. Hope I'm gonna see if there's an adjustment, which more than likely they probably won't adjust this defense to the second half because they have so many kids that play both sides of the ball. But
mhm.
I don't. I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan of how they're allowing YFN to literally spread their entire defense out.
Okay, same play.
Exactly,
Hey, we
exactly, bro.
already said
They're
what is
allowing
the difference?
YFN to spread that defense out, man.
Hey, we already said. Hey, isn't this game so far looking a little bit like Boynton Beach? Don't they have a hard time containing the quarterback when they doing like a quarterback draw or sneak or whatever, like that's the Achilles right there.
That's
That in
it.
the outside, the fact that YFN is very quick to the outside, I think this is what's gonna open up for a screen pass. For
I
where,
agree, bro.
yeah,
I agree. But I would say this, man. I wouldn't change anything until they make an adjustment, until they bring more bodies into the box. I'm not adjusting nothing, bro. I'm gonna keep letting y'all. I'm gonna keep going trips. I'm gonna keep going quads. I'm gonna keep going bunches where you gotta because you're gonna keep bringing your DBs and pulling your linebacker out of the box. I'm gonna just keep doing the same thing. I'm just keep
absolutely,
doing the
man.
same thing.
Shout out to everybody that's out there supporting them kids, man. Again, bro, y'all gonna hear me keep shouting out Panther, because like I said, man, he blessed us with the opportunity to be able to talk to y'all directly and do commentary while the game is on. He gave us the permission to do so, man. So shout out to him. Where it says Cash App, y'all can go support him and donate to the go donate to the Cash App if that's what y'all choose to do. Also, he's on directly as well. So at Panther A. Smith. Appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully y'all enjoying the commentary. He says, dumbest stuff you ever seen. What he say? Every time. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. Okay, they come out, missed
Didn't
everywhere with the ball.
change too much. Good
Okay.
cut up.
Oh,
Good
made
cut up.
something out of nothing. It looked
Yep.
like he was gonna get tackled for a loss. Um,
Got some laundry. We
He
got a
said,
holding
every time
call.
I see 10, I
Got a holding
realize how
call.
dumb Boynton staff is for letting that kid go. Yeah, man.
So we got a holding call on YFN. This is what you don't want to do. You don't want to start playing behind the sticks with Brick City. You don't want to start playing behind the sticks. They trying to give you a short yard field, man. Take advantage of the short yard field. Very interested to see what YFN does right here. Very interested to see how they come out. They've definitely taken advantage of the trips a lot. So now they're going back to the quads. They're going back to the quads. So look, we got an empty backfield. I hear the crowd saying they got to get it together, but it looked like they got it together to me, man. Again, everybody's pulled out. You got one on one, and it's more than likely offsides.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're saying it's a
Uh,
false start. He was possibly maybe they're trying to say he was baited off sides. But I know the rest better get it together before Ken get the. It is
yeah,
Thanksgiving, and he's gonna
I
say it's
don't
some
know. I
cooking
don't know.
going
I don't
on.
think I appreciate that one.
It is Thanksgiving, and he finna say it's some cooking going on.
Man, listen, man, them
I know
folks,
this man.
hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. A lot of them folks be starstruck, man. Oh, good pass up the middle that might turn into a touchdown. Oh, just tackled by the shoestrings, man. Great, great pass, man. That's good. I like them little post routes. I like all that, bro. Them type of plays matters. Not a lot of people
Right.
do that, man. That's a really, really good pass, man. Now I think they shorted for the first down though. He said second down and eight.
Second down and 8. Second down and about 8.
They don't look like no damn second and eight on.
It
Look
sounds like it
again,
might be about 4 minutes left.
again. See, the thing is, on that type of run, like I get it. I see that's where they success lies, right? I think he should have sold it a little bit more. See, he showed too soon that he was about to basically pull the ball back and run it. I think he should have sold it a little bit more. That's been a play that's been working so far, in this game. So
But they got a third and short. A third and short. For sure should get the first down here. Again, they got everybody pulled out the box. Motion, handoff. I almost didn't
oh
like that one. When I tell you, Ken, I almost went off. I almost went off because I don't know why the hell we doing a jet, but I'm gonna let it slide because it worked, bro. One thing about it, man, Them kids on the damn YFN can drop on. They can literally cut on a dime, man.
So it looked like it'd be the first down. They moving the chain,
Definitely
so
moving the
it'll be a
chains, man.
first and 10.
And like we only got
Hey,
about 30, 40 yards,
so
20
when
yards,
you get a
20
penalty
yards, man.
like that, you got to capitalize on the defense.
Like we only got about 25 yards to a touchdown. Boom. Good cut. Oh, he fumbled.
Oh, he got it back. He got it back. Luckily, he got it back. I was surprised that they didn't say that the ball was incomplete.
I did. We
Fumble
definitely
recovered
seen
by
him take some
YFN.
steps. We at least seen him take one step. Whatnot. Cam says this is why defensive schemes matter so much in the older age groups. I definitely agree, bro. I definitely agree. And then my thing, Cam, is yourself. What's aggravating me, bro, is you already pulling everybody out the box. You got one linebacker, and then you're gonna drop him too. Like you're gonna
Yeah,
drop him too.
I don't know if I
You see what I'm
agree with
saying?
this.
That's driving me crazy.
I don't know if I agree
So,
with this right here.
so even
Yeah.
right then with the
Well, he
linebacker,
made it. He got it.
I just
I
this
ain't
is
gonna
this
lie. I
pissing me
think,
off,
yeah.
man.
I don't
This
know.
is pissing me off, bro.
Hey, good play call. I didn't agree with it at first. It worked.
But the thing
I
is, I'm,
wouldn't.
I'm, I'm gonna tell you something, Ken.
What's up?
They're exploiting the middle of the field because it's no one there. Right? They're exploiting the linebackers. They are pulling linebackers out of the box, dropping them in coverage. And to me, they saying, if we're gonna win this game, we're gonna win this game against these backers. These backers are gonna be the guys that we beat this game. You got your linebacker got his eyes in the backfield. It looks
Yeah,
like he's unsure if he's gonna drop in coverage or if
yeah.
he
No,
needs to be behind
I
the
was more
quarterback.
so. I was more so thinking direct snap. Like at least for
Mhm.
the first, at least for the first attempt. But hey, man, they got it. So
They're gonna have it a few times, man.
yeah.
Boom. Oh
Oh,
my God.
the game is 14-7, man. Good play.
Hey, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hey,
It's
man,
gonna be
Yard Dog
hard to
said
beat these dudes, bro.
Yard Dog says disappointed that neither teams know how to play zone. What do you say? Managing
Man, quad set.
quad set that has athletes is insane. And then Cam says, folks try to get too fancy with blitz. He said before they perfect the coverages.
Both
And
of
that's
them, bro.
it. He said, great
I
catch
agree with both.
for the extra point.
I agree with that
Now
too.
I'm gonna just be honest with you though, bro. Like, I mean, they started off. I like the quarterback, because he's not gun shy, even though they did throw an interception right early in the game. He's not gun shy. But you still got to keep them honest. You gotta keep them on their heels. You don't know if you're gonna run it or pass it. I I'm gonna at least run it at least one time, bro, to make them consider it. Even though they still not playing the coverages right, I'm still going to make them think that I'm gonna do something different as opposed to just passing it.
Yeah, man. I'm really astonished right now by the playmaking of YFN, man. And
My
when
dog
you,
Panther, what's
when you
good, my
got
guy?
guys, when you
Yes,
got
sir.
guys like that, man, when you got guys like that,
Hold
bro,
on, we got Panther on the building. What's good, Panther?
I think
Yep.
why he ain't
Yo,
Man, this me. This ain't Panther.
it said ranked up. Think why
Nah,
you put
nah,
ranked
nah.
up?
Nah, cause I changed the title. You over here tripping.
Oh, hold on, wait. I'm tripping, and you just came in here as ranked up Panther.
Man, if you don't go on, man.
Bro, this dude is tripping, bro.
hey, y'all boys, I'm
Hey,
like,
change
wait,
your damn name.
Panther got the
I'm riding,
link.
I'm riding, I'm riding through the mountains. I'm like, who is this dude calling me? Who's this dude calling me Panther?
Nah,
Shout
bro,
out to
change your
shout out to
name.
Panther though. Yeah, yeah.
He said we got Panther.
I thought he was in, because
Hey,
that
man.
like usually when you come in, they show your name. That weird, bro. All right, so what we got going? hey,
Hey,
y'all hit that
we
like
only
button
got
right
two. We
away.
got 2 minutes left in this half, bro. The
Damn. Hold
question
on,
is,
wait. First quarter ended?
first quarter. That's what. Yeah, man. They flipped the field and everything. Ken,
That's
you
wild,
probably
bro.
missed when I said it. I
This
did.
is
I
a
did
quick
address it.
game.
I did address it. But you got to think too. They haven't had too many dead balls. They haven't had too many drop balls. So this is a game that's been flowing, bro. This is a game
Yeah,
that's
so
been
I'm gonna
flowing.
be honest. Both of their secondaries is not up to par. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah, for
They're not
sure.
up to par.
That's because
And
freaking YFN keep playing so far off, and then they players is still bailing. Like it don't make sense. Like I'm not understanding the concept at this point.
bro, I'm gonna
Like
be honest
not.
with you. It damn near kind of makes sense a little bit. Here's why I say that. They're not getting any pressure on that quarterback. They're not getting any pressure.
This is what doesn't make sense. You might as well. I get trying to keep them honest. You know, I get trying to keep them honest, but I'm just gonna lie, Ken. I don't get it. You already playing 10 off, and then you still bailing. You giving them 15, 20 yards. They could just 10, 15 yards you down the field, or it's just like even, and then you putting yourself in a predicament where they one move out of there. But y'all keep. I'm finna grab this charger real quick.
You say I'm
Oh, they
confused.
say they got
Matic.
James Cook in the building. What he
All
confused
right.
about, bro? What he
You're
confused
not getting much production out of my young bull, man, Mr. 99 himself. Number two. Um, I'm just say this, bro. All them delays and all that, you can't. Just give him the damn ball and let him do what he do.
I feel that same way too, Ken. Stop trying to do all that fancy stuff. Get a man the ball and let him work. We don't have time for that.
Yep.
It's no time to do delays and all that other stuff, bruh. It's
The
55
timeout on the
seconds left
play.
because it's 55 seconds left in the second quarter.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm actually looking at this game and I'm kind of comparing it to Voodoo. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't see neither team being Voodoo.
I think it's a good
I'm gonna be fairly honest with you, cause Voodoo can pass and they deadly in them trenches. But the thing is, the game gonna have to be played. So, you know, all that I'm saying is, it's you know, it's up in the air, bro. That's all we can say. They said it's 55 seconds left. He says the ref cheating on the spot. Oh, good play. You bet not call a flag. I know that. Clock stop on the drop incomplete pass.
It's 48 seconds left. 48 seconds left.
Now I'm
Fourth
gonna
and
be
five
honest.
for Brick
This
City.
blitz
48
possibly.
seconds. Blitz leaving the middle of the field wide open again, both teams. Again, man. You know,
I won't be surprised if they.
when I say linebacker play in youth football is the most undercoached position, I think everybody's starting to see why. I think everybody's starting. It's the most undercoached position in youth football.
Linebacker. We was actually supposed
Linebacker.
to talk about that. We never
Yep.
got a chance to talk. Hey
It's
man,
the
if y'all like what we
undercoached
doing, man, go
position.
ahead hit that like button, man. If y'all want more commentary from us, watch the game with us, vibe with us, kick it with us. At put some questions in there. You want us to respond to them. Definitely go ahead hit that like button and leave a comment in the comment section. We'll get to as many as possible. He says playing recess. Hold on, my bad. Yard Dog says they playing recess defense.
That's
And
how
the
I
thing
feel.
is this.
I feel the same way.
Hey, here's the cold part out of everything that we're seeing. I'm gonna be honest. it seems like neither team can stop either team.
Yeah, that's scary to me. That's scary, Ken.
And they got to hold them because in the halftime, guess what? Brick City gets the ball right back. So you don't want them going in there with that momentum. I seen it with Boyan. Oh,
Top, and nobody's around that stops the clock.
it stopped. Hey man, see they finally got some pressure on that young man. Now they have to be careful. You don't want to get a roughing the passer. So
You also don't want to throw a pick.
yeah, you don't want to throw no pick because that was going
Definitely
to be a
want to throw a
pick.
pick. Yeah, you want to make sure, and it looks like they're playing off. They're just trying to make sure nobody get a touchdown.
Okay, he got to go out of bounds. He has to. You have to be smart enough to go
To
out of
get on.
bounds,
Yeah,
especially when y'all doing hurry up offense. You
sure.
can't. You got to just step out of bounds in that regard. I don't know if the coaches is telling them that.
This should be the last play, I believe. Scramble drill. Somebody come back to the ball. So like it's crazy because my quarterback is rolling left. My
They
wide
did.
receiver see he's under pressure
They
and he keeps running right. Bro, you got to come back to the ball and get up the field, bro.
they
Get
did
down
have
the
a
field.
man open for a second. I guess they wasn't able to get the ball.
But I feel so every wide receiver is going the opposite way of him. But those are things that they'll kind of catch on to a little bit later on down the line, man.
Hey,
Um,
Yard says he says Ken, both teams playing man. So at this point, it's going to come down to pressure and play calling. Exactly.
mhm.
Exactly. Is it halftime?
Yes.
Okay, so it's now halftime. The score is 14-7 YFN. And I'm gonna be honest with you, YFN is doing amazing on the offensive end. They can't stop a cold on the defensive end, although it just was a matter of time expiration as to why they didn't score again. They have not shown that they are capable of stopping Brick City in their offense.
Yep.
I think time was the the reason for them not being able to come down and score. But man, what's your thoughts? What you seeing? What adjustments would you be telling your kids to make if you were in that huddle?
If I'm both teams, I'm not even talking to my kids yet. I'm talking to my coaching staff trying to figure out if I'm Brick City, we got to find a way to stop pulling every single player we got outside of this box. We got to stop pulling every kid we got out of this box. And if I'm YFN, I'm saying damn near the same thing. Hey, we got to figure out how to stop this damn pass. I'm going to my defensive coach and I'm saying whatever the hell that you in, get out of that. Get out of that. Because I get maybe you're trying to protect the deep ball or whatever that you were doing, but we got to stop giving Brick a 10-yard cushion.
For sure.
I which in man coverage really pisses me off, by the way. It really pisses me off if I see because I've seen some people in the chat saying that they playing man coverage. It don't look like it to me. Because if we in man coverage and you playing 10, 12 yards off, what the hell is we doing it for?
Mm-hmm.
It don't make sense. It
Right.
don't make sense, especially in youth ball. It don't even make sense in youth ball to be playing that far off, bro. So if I'm going to my DC, I'm telling them like, bro, you're giving them too much cushion. All they gonna do is keep eating up them short yardage, bro. And then the quarterback is showing you, hey, y'all might not let number two get off this game, but y'all must have forgot who I am. Don't let the pointing game fool you. I can play too. But I do want to address something you said though, Ken. I want to address something you said because you kind of you bother me with this statement.
Mm.
You said neither team could beat Voodoo. I'm gonna say this though. That's an unfair statement.
No, from what I'm seeing at this point so
But
far,
but the
I'm not
but the
saying that
reason
they
I'm
can't.
saying that is unfair assessment is because how I approach Brick City, I'm not approaching Voodoo like that. You feel what I'm saying? Your game plan changes a little bit for what Voodoo does with the football offensively. than what YFN wants to do with the foot. I mean, Brick City wants to do with the football. And for Brick City, their game plan for sure changes from what YFN wants to do and for what Brick City wants to do. Quite frankly, bro, it might be a easier game for Brick City to compete against simply because of the play style of Voodoo kind of falls into the hands of what Brick City would like to do. Just throwing that out there to you, bro.
Nah, I feel it. I feel it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Sometimes I just like to stir the pot. I know some folks in here. Oh man, he said this. It makes for a great anticipation. Just like today's game. You got a lot of people who could not wait, right, to watch this game. You got some folks that's eating all they little they dinner, they turkey food and all that stuff watching this game. And I think the same anticipation will be had if they get a chance to play versus the Voodoo because of some of the things that they do well. But what I'm saying is, yeah, they scheme might be a little bit different, but at least show me that y'all can at least perfect some of the stuff that you guys are running at this point. If you can't, like, if you're going to play a man or a soft coverage or whatever, at least show that that's something that you can do, as opposed to, allowing them to keep, getting 5 yards here, 10 yards there,
Right,
because
right.
the run game ain't much, but they're definitely doing well when they're doing them screen passes and them little short routes. So yeah, man, I just think they have to be able to get that stuff together. Latoya Brown,
Hey,
I'm
hey, and fanatic, I ain't gonna let you get off by saying like I agree with you to some degree, but my opinion on that is a little bit different because we've seen Voodoo add different wrinkles to their offense where they could really pass the ball. I think that was against North Philly Blackhawks that we've really seen them really pass the ball. Not saying that we of course we know the run is very dominant, but I get what you're
mhm.
saying. The way you prepare for a Voodoo is different than a Brick City or vice versa with YFN. But I think Voodoo is just as tough as to prepare for as any other air raid, um, spread offense team
I'm gonna say this though, man. I think both of these teams beat North Philly by 30, by the way. But
for
but bro,
sure.
but I'm gonna say this, man. I know Voodoo can throw the ball, but it's different compared to what a wide fan wants to do. You feel what I'm saying? Wide fan they ain't had two they ain't went two running backs in the backfield one time. They ain't went
Yep.
dubs. They are trips, bunches, quads. Like they are real deal. We gonna stay and spread the whole night. So
yeah,
but I'm gonna say this though. That scares me versus Voodoo because they're not gonna drop everybody. That's why it would scare me for YFN versus Voodoo. Because they're smart enough to know I'm gonna put your quarterback will have to throw the hell out of the ball for 4 quarters straight, play after play after play. But what you're not going to do is sit back there and be bouncing around throwing dots. You ain't finna do that. Your quarterback, he ain't finna scramble. He ain't about to run. You ain't about to do none of that. That's what I will give Voodoo that is different than a lot of other teams. We ain't finna drop all these people in the coverage. Hell no. Your quarterback
And
gonna
you
have to
got
make some
you got
plays.
5 seconds, make it count.
And you feel what I'm saying?
let me
I
Make
read.
don't
it
even
count.
think they giving them that.
Let me read what Toya said. She said, Latoya says Brick City is looking lazy today. Usually they'll come out with the full power, and they're not coming out with the screen that they need to win this game. The crazy part is they started off like that.
They started
They
off like
started off with the screen, and it really did look like Mister Everywhere scored that off that screen pass, but they said that they were out of bounds or whatever. I mean, that's to remain to be seen. But that's what's going to that was they bread and butter. The problem is they just got too lazy with the passing, like with the play calling, because now it just looked like, okay, screen pass, a lazy screen pass, and now they on to it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I like it, the fact that they spread Brick City out and then end up running the ball. They did exactly what Boynton was able to do. So that's why I think that they're not really running the screen as much as they were in the beginning, because they see that all I got to do is spread you out. And as I'm spreading you out, I trust
Hey
my
yo,
quarterback over your defensive lineman. I feel like they can get past them. But I'm gonna take everybody else out of the
yeah,
picture, and I'm gonna just put them. I'm gonna put them versus your lineman, my quarterback versus your lineman, and I trust my quarterback. So therefore,
yeah.
I feel like we're gonna win that battle the majority of the time. What you were saying, bro?
Now, first pause, but I think I'm the only one that went with that's going with Brick City, man.
Yeah, you're gonna
I got
lose.
Zay, I got Zay picks today, and a hell of a time to say it, but I just feel like nobody want Brick City to win, bro.
Bro, ain't
Nah.
nobody,
Yeah,
man.
nah, I
I'm
don't even
not
care that
saying
much. Yeah,
y'all.
they can
I'm
win.
not even talking about y'all. I'm just talking
Yeah.
about the people. Like I'm seeing the people. Like I'm damn. I
I
thought
think
Brick
I
had
think
more
that
love.
Hey,
I
hey,
think people really
cut
believe in
your mic down a little
YFN,
bit.
bro.
Cut your mic down a little
Cut
bit.
me down.
Yeah.
I think people really believe in YFN, bro. I think people really
Yeah,
believe in YFN. I think people really believe in what they're doing. I think people really like love the speed of that team, bro. Like they're an exciting football team, dog. Like he said, are we going to talk about the unlimited timeouts? Do you think they had unlimited? I felt like I only seen three.
Hey, she said unlimited timeout.
I felt like I only saw three. Maybe I'm
Yeah, I feel
tripping.
like I only saw like four, to be honest. I feel like I saw four. Not from each team. I'm talking about probably
Oh,
like
four
two apiece.
altogether.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
felt
I
like I
you know.
seen exactly three. Like I felt like I seen exactly
I
three
and then I
from
feel like
from
this
Brick.
first half went by so quick. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, like I say, bro, y'all see Panther, his cash app. If y'all want to go to support him, like I say, man, I appreciate the fact that he allow us to do commentary using his live, because I don't do nothing without the permission of others. So, man, I thank him for that. I appreciate y'all being in here. If y'all like the commentary, definitely hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the social media. We're on Facebook and YouTube. So the question is, as I asked you earlier, what adjustments are you making if you're Brick City?
Offensively, we don't change nothing too much. We continue to throw the football as long as they give us a 10-yard cushion. I think the only thing I'm doing is if I'm Brick City is I gotta have somebody spot a quarterback. I gotta have somebody spot a quarterback. My middle linebacker can't be just dropping. So he has to spot his quarterback, or somebody has to spot this quarterback. Right? We can't just continue to allow the quarterback to keep just running downfield and whatnot. So that'll be one of the things that I do personally. Personally, we're gonna stop playing off too. We ain't finna keep playing 10, 15 yards, 10, 12 yards off of YFN. We bringing it up. We press manning them. And hey, bro, if they want to run any type of screens and slants, they're gonna have to get off this damn jam. They
So
want
if you
to
coming out
like
as YFN, first of all, are you kicking the football deep?
I don't understand why YFN hasn't kicked the ball deep yet anyway, bro. And I understand maybe you're fearful of number two, but I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Don't take your ass to YNC giving people 50-yard fields, bro. Their defense is not that good. And that's just being facts. I've been saying for the longest, to me, that's their weak spot. So to me, their strong spot should be special teams. Why? They got the fastest kids on the field, bro.
So maybe that's why they decided that they want to go with the onside kick, because it's a least chance of them
But they have
being
the
able to
fat.
run it back.
YFN has the fastest kids on the field. You should be
Hey man,
able to run down.
you'll be surprised though. Not many people practice. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That might be the explosion of that team. I don't know if they practice or not. They may not practice special team as much as they should.
Right.
So that might be something that they're disguising by doing onside kick, throughout the whole duration of the game. But then when you go to when it come time for national, they start the game off.
Hey, but if you ain't practice
All right, we back on the
special
second
teams,
half. We back on the second half.
if you haven't practiced special teams and it's the end of November, they just ain't gonna get practice. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not gonna practice at this point.
Yeah, that's just not what they do. But it looks like it comes out as Brick City's ball. Brick City has the ball. Can't really tell where they at, but it looked like they pushed them back a little bit further.
Yeah, they did like a
So
pooch kick.
yeah, so I'll take that, man. I'll take that.
I don't know why they squeezed in so tight. I'm not gonna
Formation's a
be
little
lying.
tighter.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a lot of time, bruh.
That's
That's
a
a lot of time, though, Ken.
listen.
Why? Because YFN's not pursuing none of it's going to matter because YFN's not pursuing the ball. They're scared of the pass. So you got a quarterback who's literally just sitting there, and instead of the D linemen pursuing to the quarterback, they're all dropping, trying to see where the pass is going.
It's
I hate
now
it.
about 2nd and 4.
I hate it.
They come
It's
out
no
all
pass
the
rush.
time in the
It's
world,
no pass rush,
all the
man.
time in the
It's
world to
no
pick apart.
pass rush.
Hey, I that defensive coverage is crazy.
It's no pass rush, bro,
Hey,
from
you come
YFN.
out in the second half, and this is what you come out with. This is the coverage that you come out with. I listen, bro. I don't know whoever the defensive coordinator. We need y'all on the show ASAP.
It's no pass rush.
ASAP.
It's no pass. So
It's a four
again,
man
bro,
rush.
again, I've been saying all year when everybody said I was crazy. I said YFN doesn't have a defense, man. Their defense is the weak spot of their team, bro.
He said I'm just making up word
Oh
exposure.
man, I'm used to it, man.
Hey,
I'm used to it. Yep, this is
hey,
the weak spot of their team. I don't. It's concerning, bro. It's concerning. It's concerning. This is where when you start talking, Ken, about them playing some of those juggernauts later down the line. This is where I definitely get concerned. You got to be
yeah,
able to
bro.
tighten up that defense, man.
Listen, they gets no. Oh, that's an interception. Oh, that's pick six.
Oh,
That's
that's out
pick
of there.
six. That's pick six right there. Pick
Nobody's close.
six. I knew one was coming. I knew one was coming. But however, that young man rushed the ball. He literally didn't even have to throw the ball that quick. I didn't get it. The offensive line is doing everything that they supposed to do.
It's a little too early to be running to the end zone. By the way, wow, fan, you got to get up about 3 tugs.
We talked about the pick six. We knew about the interceptions. If they was to get an interception, we talked about that. We feel like it was gonna go to the house. And what happened, bro? They picked the ball off. It was a literally a route, bro, that could have literally waited to be developed. The young man had a lot of time. Now he's been the one that's keeping them in the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, the quarterback, but I don't know what made him become so antsy in that. Oh, extra point, good, Mister Everywhere. Ha, I don't know, bro. It can get ugly. 22-7,
I it, I think we seen Brick be down by 3 tugs last week.
bro. This is a well.
So
I can say
I
unless
gotta say they've shown that they can overcome adversity is where that goes. By the way, we don't own the rights to any of this music,
oh,
especially
we
not
definitely
no
don't.
damn South Florida
We
sped
definitely
up version of. Stop doing that. Stop taking Atlanta music, South Florida, and speeding it up to y'all damn satisfaction. By the way, but anyway, absolutely, man. Um, I we've seen them overcome adversity before, so it's not as if we can't see. what Brick City can do. But I'm gonna tell you this, man. I think the kid gotta shake it off, get back out there. I definitely think you try to come out and see if number two can get going on this next drive. He probably gets my first touch. He probably gets my first touch. I got to see what I can get him. But I'm gonna definitely keep throwing that ball, bro. I'm not gonna stop throwing the football. They've shown me I can throw the football. I'm not gonna stop throwing that football. Damn, three to kicker too?
Yo,
He kicked the ball too?
yep. So let's see how they going. I do another pooch kick. All right, good, good, good. Now let's see. Let's see. Okay, up the middle. Now,
That's a great run back.
yeah, that's a
It's a
great.
great run back.
He picked up some
But
decent
but
yard.
but you know what? The thing I like it though is he probably would have got the ball right there on the onside anyway. But I gave him some pain. Damn it, I gave him some pain. You want to run the ball like that? You're gonna get a little pain, bro. I gave him some pain. I think Brick City should play a little bit better. I think some of those big guys got a little break. I'm very much concerned though about how many teams have a lot of kids playing both sides of the ball. But I'm very concerned about that.
PA said miscommunication on the slant wheel. Nah, for sure. It looked like he on sides though. I don't know if it's just me or this angle. Now, see, this is.
Oh, he got loose. He got loose one time.
Hmm.
He got man. That kid got some really good footwork, man.
It seemed like he started thriving, man, when they down. You know they need him.
He has some really good. Look how small and miniature he is back there, but he definitely has some really good feet work, man. I like what they
Now,
just did right there. We gonna use your feet, and we about to man. We about to get behind these holes.
now this is where the pressure is on Brick because now those extra points is not two. You only is only 1 point. So now them being down by what 15,
Hmm.
they kick a field goal, then they'll be down by 8 if they are able to score on this possession.
Let's see, man. Brick comes out. Looks like it comes out in dubs, man. They're coming out in dubs. Ball snaps. No pass
All the
rush.
time in the world again. Here's my thing. He's rushing and nobody is in the area.
No pass rush, man.
There's no literally he got so much time. And I want to say this, man. The offensive trenches is being won. I mean, the trenches is being won by Brick City offensive line.
Yeah, which
He's
we knew that would happen.
yes.
We knew that would happen, bro. Oh man, they can't. It's the run game that they. It's the run stopping defense though of YFN, bro. Now Brick City can throw the ball anywhere they want to, but they cannot run the ball wherever they want to, bro.
Now
They are struggling with that.
this is where coaching where I'm starting like I like Brick City OC. But this is where I don't like that he's not seeing the fact that listen, bro, your best bet is to put number two in a place to where he can get 1-on-1, right? A 1-on-1 look with whoever. Like put him like at the receiver. Put him somewhere to where he don't have to try to work his way out of the backfield.
All right, they finally got a sack. Shout out to YFN. They playing with some energy, man. They playing with some energy. We got a third and long. Blitz off the edge.
See? Now that he is getting pressured, he just like he
Here it
kind of
goes.
yeah, he's rushing.
Do you
That's the
see why I
first
say
one.
that though, Ken? Do you see why I make such a big deal about bringing pressure, not dropping everybody, but like, yeah, bro, that's like I don't know. It's a pet peeve of mine, y'all. But a little inaccuracy by the quarterback, probably due to some of the pressure with the blitz off the edge.
Yeah, so PA saying what I'm trying to say. Give it to two out of the formation, the I formation.
Too
Okay,
much
let's see.
time.
Another
Boom.
interception.
Another pick.
And
So I
now,
will say this now. I will say this. There's no pass rush. He's throwing things that don't make sense at this point. If I'm the coach, I'm going to him and understand we so this is where I gotta blame the OC a little bit. I know it's difficult to run the ball, but you don't take it completely out of your repertoire. You still gotta run the ball a little bit to keep them honest. Right? I gotta keep you honest. So I still gotta run the ball a little bit. But my problem now is, bro, my quarterback, make something happen with your legs, bro. Like make something happen with your legs. Gotta come out, man. You gotta tell the kids don't worry about it. You gotta come out. You gotta get a stop to YFN. YFN cannot score right here in a second. We can't go down 3 touchdowns with probably 3 to 5 minutes left, if that, 3 to 4 minutes left in the third quarter. We can't go into the fourth quarter down 3 touchdowns.
yeah, this is a time where I believe that they shouldn't play, to try to run the clock out, but they should be mindful of trying
For
to,
sure.
yeah, manage the clock, get some time off the clock, try to give it back to them with less time as possible because Brick City is still dangerous.
So they doing what they've been doing the whole game.
Now I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not really passing the ball. I'm not throwing the ball. I'm gonna run it.
Yeah, knowing what they've been doing, man. Trips near. Handoff. Right
Okay,
there.
great
Keep going
run,
to it.
great
Keep doing
run.
it. Keep
See,
doing it.
this
Keep
is
doing it. I'ma keep you gonna keep giving me one on one with a linebacker that ain't moving his feet. I'ma just keep going right at that. I'ma just keep going right at him. Linebacker gotta move his feet, man. He's in cement right now.
so the offense was is doing for Brick City is doing very well, but the defense they're tired.
For sure.
And then see, this is where it hurts you when you playing versus a team like YFN. You gotta have other players to sub.
Handoff. Still got about 2 to 3 yards.
Okay.
Still got about 2 to 3 yards. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm really concerned if YFN goes down and scores again, man. I'm really concerned,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
about to say this is starting to smell like a 30 ball.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't know.
lie. If YFN go down and score again,
Unless they
I
figured
don't
out
know,
something.
Ken. I don't know. This is shout out to the Panther for having 1.2 on the view right there, man. By the way, in that left corner. Shout out to all y'all, man, in tune with these
See,
kids.
I don't.
Great play. Great, man. We've been waiting on them all day. I've seen some people in the comments, you know, ask for some of these kids, man, specifically 72. So I hope some of y'all see now 72 is still alive. That was a really, really good play by 72.
He should have snatched the ball back, bro. He had all landscape. He had.
And then they
He
take
had.
him out of the game.
Yeah.
More than likely, we have a timeout.
Hey, see, this is the time, man. Great timeout for it should have been YFN who took that timeout. But this is the problem that I see when they up. A lot of times, teams get complacent. They get complacent.
For
Now,
sure.
hopefully, they are still like trying to gun for a touchdown because sometimes when you up, they just don't have the same urgency.
I
So
agree, bro. I
yeah.
agree. That's the key to this too, man. For YFN, they got to keep their foot on the gas. But to be real with you though, bro, that's one thing they haven't shown us ever. This year is that they can't keep their foot on the gas. They've shown us repeatedly that their foot can stay on that gas pedal, bro. I don't expect YFN to take their foot off the gas for 1 minute. But what I do expect is for Brick City, they have to get a stop. This is usually when we see Brick City rise to an occasion, Ken. So to see them do anything less would actually be very shocking. These are the moments that Brick City, time after time after time, has repeatedly rose to the occasion and scored a touchdown or made a big play or pick six or fumble recovery, or they just got those four downs and they go down and score pretty fast. These are usually the times where Brick City says, we're going to take your heart, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. They need to stop and going away from. Well, not even. I'm not gonna say going away, but running the ball, like you said, keeping the defense honest, and one
Right.
keeping your quarterback in rhythm. Going away from that, only being down two touchdowns is kind of crazy work.
Yeah.
And it's the third quarter. Like, come
That's what
on,
I'm
bro.
saying too, Micah.
Like, even if I don't care if you get 1 or 2 yards, just do it so you can catch some rhythm, bro. Like,
Right.
Crabber says
Absolutely.
Brick City plays teams that they can beat. Well, this is one that they don't know if they can. They played them.
All right. Those D linemen, they starting to talk back.
Yeah.
Those that's still a great run. That's still a great run. I believe it's a first down too. Um, I believe that's what they said on the thing. But again, man, it looks like we are only about 20 yards from a touchdown. It looks like we're only about 20 yards from a touchdown. So we may be looking at another touchdown.
Now one of the things that you had mentioned, bro, you just said that you feel like Brick City can't lose this game. So what
They
is your
can't lose
thoughts
this game,
currently
man.
at this point?
Say it again. What's the
I
last
say you
part?
feel like Brick City couldn't lose this game.
Mhm.
So if they lose, then like how what are your sentiments of this game?
That just means that YFN is a lot better than what I think any of us thought. Even though we picked them, bro, I think they're a little better than what we thought. I think that this sets up YFN to see their weaknesses a week, but a couple. They still got a week. This sets them up to see what their weaknesses are a week before.
Now, this is a team that usually also go to AYF, so I think they are structured as an A1 team.
They were in the past, but I don't know if they are this year.
Yeah, they might. So that's what I'm being told or whatever that they might be going back. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
We would definitely see that for sure, man. But it looks like we got Miami Garden. I wanted to hear this go, but like we got Miami Garden Ravens coming out.
Hey man,
More
make
than
sure y'all
likely or not, they coming out in a trips or a quad set. That's what they've been in all night. Let's get set. They probably try them right here, y'all. I think they try them right here. I
Yeah, I think
would.
so.
I would take one. I got a first down. I'm trying you. You
yeah,
pressed
you
up.
can
I
take
got
a
the
shot.
fastest kid. Yeah, man. We out of here.
Every time they get in that formation, the quad formation, is always turn out to be a penalty. I don't know what the delay be, bro.
Bro, if I'm the coach, why don't even change it up? We didn't run it. Let's do it again. I don't give a damn if they seen it. Let's do it again.
He says do voodoo versus YFN.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're definitely.
yeah. All right.
APA says C1 in 11U bracket looking a little constellationist.
It's not a first down, man.
Go up the middle. Nah, it
It's
ain't a
not a first
first.
down, man.
It's
It's not close. I can't see the sticks because
nah, that was like a I think
second
like a
down,
first
first
and
down, second down.
15. That was a
Okay.
first and 15.
Brandon Joyner
Hey,
said they
Matthew
going left
Kai,
side,
was
number
good?
four
What's good?
deep. Hey, Brandon, I don't think they going left side, number four deep. I think they try to work this screen in.
That middle is
It's
open, man.
wide open, bruh.
They tired, bro. That's all I can say is they extra tired.
It's wide open in that middle, bro. It's wide open.
Hey man, if y'all like this live, man, y'all want us to do some more, man. Show some love just by hitting that like button and make sure y'all follow the page. Make sure y'all follow the page. Also, man, y'all want to send my guy Panther a Cash App. It's right there. It says Cash App right by the scoreboard.
Y'all show my boy Panther some love.
Oh, I wouldn't have passed that at all. What the hell?
It's a good pick.
It's not a good play. I don't get it. That wasn't a good play call.
And even right here, you know what I'm coming out doing? Running the ball.
I'm gonna run a ball too, Michael.
Hey, this
I gotta
thing.
establish my
Run the
run.
ball.
See, the thing is this, bro. Momentum is a mud.
Mm-hmm.
You can still get a turnover.
Yep.
You can still turn the ball over on down. That's not giving the momentum up. But when you when you know pass the ball for an interception, that can give a team added momentum, bro. And that's what the game is about. You don't want to
And
do that.
and I'm gonna say this too, Ken. You said it a little bit earlier. We want to keep that clock rolling, bro. We want to keep that clock rolling. Damn, he can't get it. He can't
I
get his
take it.
juices going though.
But the
I take it.
thing is this, bro. You showed that. We already know that he's not going to be able to get outside. That's why I said, bro, they own the that side. They own the outside.
For sure.
You gotta put number two at the receiver position, bro. Put number one back there and put two at the receiver position.
What's crazy is Kenny did a little bit of that last week. They were throwing him some different screens and whatnot last week in that Boeing game. Oh man, he got out of there. Oh, slippery. But even with him
I'll
being
take it.
slippery, the problem is, but see now, Michael, you're running into a time crunch.
Yeah, but I
You're running
mean, we
into a
still got
time
a
crunch.
whole fourth quarter.
Right. So
Well, it's the end of the third now.
the third. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
I
don't run
still
the
come out
ball,
and run. I try to
but
score as quick as I can. Get a stop and it's a
I
ball
don't know.
game.
So this must be fourth quarter. Must be fourth quarter.
This is fourth quarter. I think my problem with it is though, Micah. I don't know how fast you score running the ball like that though. Now I don't know how fast you score getting 3-4 yards of pop. And you only look like you're only on a 20-yard line. So you're gonna take off 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes running the ball, and you're gonna lead the game with 3 minutes. You feel what I'm saying?
Man,
You
you
burn
gotta
all
get a
your
stop.
timeouts, and you feel me? And now you banking on we have to go damn near 4 and out. They can't get a first down. That's why for me, man. And then now I'm in a situation where I can't even try to mix and match. I gotta throw the ball. At least that's what coaches
Well,
believe anyway.
the way that Brick City speak, they believe in their kids. They believe their kids are the best kids. So if you believe that, then you need to believe they need to, they could go and make them type of plays for y'all. They gotta go do it.
Damn all that, man. These motherfuckers in the NFL making 40 million. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like it. But we're gonna see how they come out, man. Let's see how Brick come out. This
They're
looks
gonna
like
pass it.
this is like a running play. Um, it should have been a running play. That's too many. That's too many different combinations, bro. That's too many different combinations when you're playing a team that has the speed of YFN. That's
That's what I'm saying.
too many different
Stupid
things
stuff
going
like
on.
that,
Yeah,
bro.
too many
You
stupid
could just
things
if you're
going
gonna
on.
do that, just run the ball.
Mhm.
Hey, God damn.
Yeah, this ain't the
Yeah,
OC.
Scripture
This isn't
says.
his best game. This isn't his best play call game.
T-shirt says, "Watch the O line get pushed back." I mean, they tired.
They play both
They
sides.
they they been winning the trenches most of the day, but now they tired.
Cut it
Yeah,
up.
I
Too much
don't.
dancing. One
Why
cut
not do that
upfield.
the first play if you gonna do that dumb shit?
One cut
Like,
upfield, and that's what I'm saying. To me, I don't like that call. Second down, personal opinion,
yeah.
y'all. Second down is the most important down to me. Like that's my most important down. It determines damn near it sets up whether it's gonna be a damn punt or not. So second down, man. I just I'm big on setting up for second down.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be honest. Boynton had the same amount of success, and they got beat with the passing, which opened up the run game.
Motion, jet. Okay,
So they give it to 22.
gotta finish the tackle, bruh. They can't. They can't. Bro, this is.
Okay, so that makes it second. I mean third.
About third or
I'm
seven, I
really
gotta
shocked.
go.
I'm really shocked at the offense of Brick City. This is not a Brick City's offense. I'm really shocked on it. This looks foreign to me.
But this is why when we talk about certain games, this is a national type of atmosphere. When you in a national atmosphere, see, this is the added pressure that a lot of people don't know. They don't equate when it comes to, oh, almost got the first down. Oh, he got a nice spot.
And it looks like number two might be
That's a
injured. By the way,
favorable ass spot right there.
Yeah,
If
that's a
they
spot.
about to call it right there where that referee is right by that
no,
stick, that's
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm talking about that's the ref
Nah, he
that's
just scooted over, bro. He
oh
just scooted
okay.
over and then gave him the first. You can't do that.
I don't think it was a first. I think he was about a
Nah, he
half.
just gave him the first.
But I would say this. I personally only I felt like maybe he was half a yard short. So maybe he could have gotten the first. But I don't think it was a favorable spot. I
I
You
don't
don't
think
definitely
think
was.
so? And
Yeah,
maybe
no,
just the
definitely was.
view of
no,
the camera.
no.
I
Y'all
could
gotta
have been.
understand he's
Yeah, we got
moving
a
the camera
different
and stuff.
angle, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
So
we
kind of
definitely
like
got
that,
different angles.
moving it a
But
little.
this is
Yeah.
what you and I assess, right? When they say when we talked about number two is their engine, right?
He's not in the
Number
game right
two
now. Yeah.
has not had the level of success that he's used to having. And you see the outcome.
And
Ashley, what's up,
he's
Ashley?
and Ken, he's hurt, and I believe he's not in the game right now. So when he's not in the game, it kind of takes away from the mystique of what Brick City can do. But I will say this: they're struggling. It looks like those linemen, man. I hate to admit this, but my dog Ken said it a little bit earlier. I think them linemen playing both sides, bro. It might be coming back to bite them. Good ball. Again, man, number two not being in the game to me is scary. It's scary.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna try to. I'm working to put number two one
He's
on one
out.
with somebody.
Ken, number two is out.
He's
He's
out.
been out. He's been out for a while. That's what I've been saying.
Oh, he
I've
must
been
be hurt.
saying number two. Yeah, number two hasn't been in the game for a couple plays. So if you've noticed, they've went number one, number five, number one, number five. They haven't given two the ball in a while. Now we did see him limp off a little bit earlier. We did see him limp off a little bit earlier. So again, man, it's hard when you don't got the engine. How does your car move without an engine?
For sure.
Now I do
Well,
think
well,
QB. I
what
think
they
QB
tell
can
us
get it
is,
done.
oh, they just scared of little old number two. That kid's 4'8".
Yeah, that's why I don't listen to them. That's why I don't listen to him, bro.
Hey, man,
It
that's a
don't.
good. Hey, that's a
Yeah, it
good
don't get
throw.
much better than that. It don't get much
That's a
better than
good
that.
throw, man. It's a better defensive play. You know, and we haven't said that much.
For sure. It don't get much better than that. It don't get much smoother than that. You feel what I'm saying? That's a great throw. Those have to be catches.
Hey, Lou says, hold on, what he say? Lou says need a running back screen. He said they not letting them folks eat at all.
Time.
They gonna call the flag.
That's another pick. You dropped it.
He dropped it. They played that good though.
I mean, he's throwing the ball into double coverage, Ken. He's throwing the ball into double coverage. At the end of the day, he has to run and pick up those yards.
Shit, it's fourth down. I just don't like I
I
don't know.
don't like
Some of the
that either.
decision making
I don't like
down the
that either.
stretch is kind of,
It's 4th and 10, and we throwing a 25-yard pass in double coverage. But again, man, when you don't have your engine in the
That's a
car,
turnover on down. That's why
when you
you went
don't
for it.
have your engine, when you don't have your engine in the car, how do you move? But I don't like that play call. 4th and 10. Hell, just get 10 yards.
Yeah, it look
We
like
we don't
it look like they got the ball on the 30. So hold on, let me
and
see.
punt. You got to punt. You know, you as Micah said a little bit earlier, you still have a lot of time left, man. Punt the ball, man, and go play D. It's 6:46 in the fourth, y'all. 6:46 in the fourth.
Oh, good run up
Oh
the middle. Look like he gonna score the
man, bruh,
touchdown.
that was an
Nah,
Oh
man, they
yeah, I
laid
love
amazing
this.
down.
option, bro.
They
I
laid
love this.
down.
Amazing
Please let this
option,
get a
bro.
30 ball.
Oh my God. Did y'all see how he let that ball go at the last minute?
Did
Shout
he
out to the
trap block
hey,
him?
they need to make if I don't if we had rewind, I would love to see that one again. If we had rewind, I would love to see that one again.
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't want to say this, Ken. Ken, we might got a blowout here.
Yeah, it look like they
Ken,
kind of laid down, man.
we might got a blowout here.
So far, I got a 21-point game.
Ken, if they score again, Ken, do you know what we have then? Do you know what we have then if Brick City scores? I mean, if YFN score again.
Damn near 30 ball.
No, Ken. We don't
If they
have
get the
damn
extra
near
point.
Ken.
If they
Ken, we
get the
don't
extra
have
point.
damn near Ken. We have a 30 ball.
Ah,
We have a
they still got to get
30
the extra
ball.
point.
Right now, we ain't got it. We ain't got a 30 ball yet. We ain't
Yeah, they
got
ain't got
one.
a 30 ball.
And
Nah.
no good. Now, Ken, do you know what happens if they score again, though?
Well,
We
it's
got a
safe to say
30 ball.
that, this game is pretty much in the bag,
This
but
game.
they
I
are
don't. Hey,
resilient.
hey,
Only why I
hey,
say that because it's fourth quarter. Now,
Ken.
it brings the elephant in the room. And I ain't going to talk about too much because, we got to come on tomorrow. We're going to talk about it again.
Sunday.
What does that mean for Bugatti? They got these folks at what? What they got them at? They got them at the four spot, right?
Yep.
So now what does that mean for Bugatti? I beat the team that you beat. So far, I'm beating them by 21. Now what does that mean for them?
I think you definitely have to move up YFN. You got to move YFN up. I definitely, but I'm of the mindset SCD has to drop. I've been of that mindset
Yeah, I
for a
think they
while.
should go to
So
four.
I think SCD goes to four as well. I think
I
YFN goes to
think
two, and Bugatti's goes to three.
no, no.
SCD
How
got to
does
go to
YFN? How does
SCD
YFN
got to
go
go to
two?
four, bro.
How does
Huh?
YFN go two?
Because they
YFN
just
beat
beat.
they just beat this team by 3 touchdowns. They just beat Brick City by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, but Brick
They
City ain't
beat they
ranked on
beat
nobody rankings
No, they
though.
just beat Orlando Outlaws.
Oh no, I'm saying I think why Finn go to two. You're saying Bugatti,
Right? No, I think so too. I think they go to 2 too. And
but
then
you
I
said
think
they beat
Bugatti, I
Orlando
think Bugatti
Outlaws.
is at the three, and I think SCD is at four.
So the reason I think why Finn goes to the two, you got an amazing Ferrari win. You have an amazing uh
Oh, they got the ball back. It's over.
yeah, so
It's over. They
you
laid
have an
down.
amazing you have an amazing Ferrari win. You have an amazing Brick City win, and then they got one more that's just escaping my mind, y'all. I'm sorry, YFN got one more win. Oh, an amazing walk down game win,
All right,
right?
let me talk to Marie. Hey, shout out to Marie. Appreciate you being in here. Um, the reason why is because they beat Bugatti. They beat Bugatti. And then not just that, we have looked at it like the reason why we wasn't giving YFN, a higher ranking is because they wasn't playing people. So now that they played a really tough game that beat everybody that they played, it has to account for something.
So
Because it would have counted against them.
I think the part what they're trying to say, and we can address that part though, Ken, is they're
Okay.
saying Brick City is not in anybody rankings. How does them losing affect anything? So let's address that. Brick City not in the rankings because they're not good. They're not in the rankings because they got 5-1 kids.
Right.
So if you beat 5-1 kids that then went and beat some of the same teams you gonna play against, then I have to give you credit for that. I have to give you credit for that. You feel what I'm saying? They're not in the rankings only because they don't want to let those kids go, but we've seen them go play top caliber teams. So again, we punish them teams when they lose to Brick because you played the game. It can't be all reward, no risk. So for
Absolutely.
them to come in and put up win by 3 touchdowns, I believe, man, we gotta give them, we gotta get them. They just doing, to me, they gotta go to number two. They gotta go to number two. Bugatti got some good wins as well. They beat Orlando. They beat they beat a Ferrari as well. Um, I believe they got a couple wins earlier. One in their league as well. Got the championships coming up on Sunday, but every time we've seen YFN play has been dominant performances against top competition
For
every
sure.
single time. So I just think it has to happen. But SED at this point, SED has two 12U losses. They have to drop. They cannot hold that spot anymore, bro.
Now
They
I
have
have
to drop.
I have to say this, Fanatic. Now, you remember when I talked about YFN, how good I think they're going to be in the beginning, but
Hmm.
then I just was a little upset because it took too long to come outside.
For sure.
But this was a team that I understood that they had. You know what I'm saying? I believe that with Mr. Everywhere, it just made this team that much more dynamic. Now, me just knowing like Voodoo, they got that experience. They got the championship pedigree, right? They understand what it takes. And not just that, they're trying to do something that ain't never been done, which is win 6 in a row. So I think that right there, that chip right there alone, bro, them preaching that all season, that's gonna be what gets them over that hump, in my personal opinion. Now, YFN is everything that I thought they were gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
They're a really, really, really good team. But are they gonna be able to sustain it? Because they look a little fatigued. Then when you got a voodoo who's right in front of you, ain't giving you none of this time, ain't
Absolutely.
none of this space to kind of catch your wind back. You're gonna have to call every damn time out that you got.
For sure.
You want some wins, you want to get your energy back, and that's the difference, as far as the style. And then they coming in, they're playing the way that they play. You're
Right.
not you're not coming out changing my game plan for this person because they feel like they system is a winning system, which had
Right.
got them 5 championships already.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I'm with you, man. I am with you, bro. I just will say, man, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. Let's also understand why Finn's approach will not be the same approach they have for Brick. That's the thing, bro. It's easy to look at how a team plays this team who neither have played and say this team automatically beats them. That's just like I see people in the comments saying why Finn beats the hell out of Bugatti. We don't know that.
We don't know that.
Those games have to be played, bro. There's people that would have said Brick beats the hell out of YFN. That's why these games have to be played. I would prefer they just keep running the ball, but then again, not in
Yeah, I
offensive
don't get
coordinator.
it, bro. I like this is the time where you just you're running the clock out. You securing the victory.
That's it. This is when I would prefer they just keep running the ball. We don't have to do anything extra, bro. And if
Let me see what they saying. Who in the comment? He said who y'all? He said Voodoo beat both of them. Javar says down go brick. Said good game, fun. Said Bugatti Coach Ant. What's up, Coach Ant? He said Bugatti resume stronger. YFN had what 3 games. He says, don't get me wrong. He says they great, but we gotta be consistent. And that's the thing. That's why we wasn't big on them until they start playing these games. See, playing this game and winning this game is just solidify what we already believed and knew. But they had to play this type of game. They had to play.
Brick City running backs do
Crabber, nah,
they
they're
do a
not
lot.
frauds.
They're
They're
not
not frauds.
frauds, bro. One loss now, man. Y'all tough,
Yeah,
bro.
y'all tough. He said Brick City are
Sheesh.
frauds. I mean, the
One
thing is this.
loss.
I
One
still don't
loss.
ag- I still don't agree with them playing with the older kids. I think they should have went to the length of trying to make sure that they play. Oh, who is that?
That's number one.
Yep.
And maybe at this point, number one should have got a lot more touches at the beginning of the game. Hindsight's 2020.
But
Of course, man, with any OC. But maybe number one should have got a lot more touches at the beginning of that game.
yeah, we talked about the downhill though.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
yeah,
And his size too,
for
going
sure.
against YFN, man, it allows him to get off some of those missed tackles, bro. There we go. Ah, but that's what you need right there. Get out of there and pick up 2, 3 yards.
Look like he hurt himself.
Stop letting them dudes just drop, man. And now you're throwing in a double coverage.
He says the outcome of this game changed the first matchup at YNC. That's facts, PA. It should. I mean, hey, listen, man, we just been off a little bit. He says Boynton versus YFN.
There you go again.
Okay, see, number
Man,
one.
just run the ball, man.
That's it, bro.
I
Y'all
don't want.
had
I
it.
don't. But my thing is, man, stop all this goddamn stutter stepping and shit. Just run the damn ball, man. Run the damn ball. Stop doing all of that, man.
Hey,
One play.
Tyler said, did this game live up to the hype?
Yeah, yeah. To me, it was a great game. Yeah, it's not indicative by the scoreboard,
Now,
but even just to be able to see why Finn in a dominant performance and still to me not be at their peak.
mm,
Like to me, this is why Finn not at their peak. They're not at their peak, bro. This was a great game to play before a week and a half before nationals.
hey,
This is a great game to play.
Leonard said we tripping. He said Voodoo dead December. He said Bugatti. Hey man,
I think they got a
listen.
chance, bro. I do, man. I think everybody's a little too gets out of there.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
there we
Hey
go.
man,
There we go.
resilient.
Resilience, bro. They're gonna play to the end.
Yes, sir. I'm sure they're gonna see they can kick that field goal now because shoot, that makes it a 2 point. No, they
Yeah,
didn't.
it's a
Yeah,
2 touchdown
two
game.
touchdown.
It would to me it would still be too hard for them to be able to come back from this. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
It's
I'm just
probably
saying, just in case they
yeah.
they can get the ball back, on an onside kick.
I would need to know the time, but it should be and it should be at least less than 2 minutes on that clock. That clock should be ticking. It should be less than 2 minutes on that clock. Yeah, it should be less than 2 minutes on that clock.
Everything seems easier when you predicate the offense off the run.
Hey, Youngin D said he said Brick City got out coach. YFN made sure two did nothing. He said so y'all was right. Hey man, that's what I say, bro.
So the thing is with that though, Brick lied to themselves, like Micah said. They lied to themselves, Micah. Because the thing is, this game proves that they didn't believe everything that they were saying. Simply because if you
Fact.
do, how you're playing now, you play in the first quarter. You might have a chance. You're
Fact.
spreading the ball around. You running different concepts. Like this brick city is the brick city I thought we would get.
When
The
Brick
brick
City
city that
played
we
for
got
Rory, they
is
were
like, what the
number.
hell are we doing?
When Brick City played for Rory, number one was getting bubble screens out the backfield, getting handoffs, zone read. Like he was getting a lot of plays, bro. And two was healthy as all get up.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely
Oh man, Tyler, tough crowd. He says you being nice, fanatic. Don't let the garbage points fool you. It's not garbage yet. Oh, there you go. Oh no, hold on. Oh man, he almost took it to the house, man.
sheesh.
But hey, I can't say nothing about that because you're down. You have to do a
Yeah, you
onside kick.
got to. It just
That's when the onside kick matter.
I guess that do they understand who you're supposed to kick it to?
I
Do
guess
they
not.
do they know? Do they understand who to target? Y'all, I don't know. When I was in school, we used to call out the whore. That's what we called it. I don't know what they call it. Nowadays things have changed, but we used to call out the whore, and that's the whore. That's the whore. Like that's not the whore. That's not who you want to get the ball. So I'm confused on why we're kicking him the ball.
Richard
Oh
said this is
man,
only the 13th game for YFN.
that's concerning.
Shout out to him.
That's concerning. But I would say this, man. This is the game they needed to be able to go back and fine tune. This is why it's scary. Yeah, to me, they ain't even play their best game. And they damn near beat these dudes by 3 tugs. They're 3 touchdowns better than Brick City, and this isn't their best game. They're
Oh,
3 touchdowns better. Bro, the way these dudes can score the football this is why it lived up to the hype. This is why it lived up to the hype. The way that these dudes can score the football is freaking astonishing. It look like we got about a minute and 15 on that clock, by the way.
hey, now listen to this. Look at this, right? Remember how we said, still play aggressive, run some of that clock out? What was the thing that they did? They just ran the ball, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so they could have been doing that, but instead they elected to damn throw the ball.
Shit.
That's not good, clock management. That's not good coaching at that point. Not to say they don't have good coaches. I'm saying that's not good coaching. When you up like that, when you're up big, you get the ball back, bro. Just run the damn clock out.
Right.
That's it. Anything can happen in this game. You want to you want to get these kids off the field safely.
I agree. I agree, Ken. I agree. Now, my thing is, if they go by what we said, we got a false start. If they go by what we said, they probably put a 40 something on these boys, bruh. They probably put a 40 something.
Well, hey man, got my prediction right. I know that. So
Yeah, man, but you still got Saturday and Sunday.
I
I mean, you
know,
pretty
man.
much got the same thing. You really got Saturday. I think our game happens Saturday, and they got the extra point.
Hey man, I don't know, bro. Them losing, man. I just hope Yoshi got the same energy. Cause he kind of made the year fun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
With his state of delusion. But, you know, hey, we got a chance to see this game. I did want to see them play versus Voodoo. Now it makes sense why this man never really was gonna play them.
Oh man, that's a 40 piece, man. That's a 40 piece.
What it's supposed to be what 36-15? 36-15?
Yeah, it should be 30. Nah, so I don't think they just got it. I don't think they got the extra point, did they? I don't think they did, bro. I don't think they got that extra point.
Nah, they ain't get it.
Yeah, they didn't get that extra point, man. So, because of that, it's the same, bro. But man, Ken, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm kind of with you on one thing, bro. It makes sense of why that dude ran all year, bro.
Oh yeah. He
Like
knew some.
it makes crazy sense of why he ran all year long. Coach ran his butt away all year long, and it makes 125%, sense of why he ran all year long. He said, "Who y'all got, Voodoo or MGR?" I can't choose right now, to be honest with y'all, man, because
Oh, he
I would
almost
be a
gave the ball
prisoner.
back.
I would be a prisoner, low key, of the moment, bro.
Said who?
I would be a prisoner of the moment if I chose between Voodoo and MGR right now. So I'm not gonna be a prisoner of the moment
Hey, hold on, wait. I'm gonna ask this question. So you seen this game, Guwap. You seen this game and you said Voodoo was dead.
Now what, yo,
First of
yo?
all, Doodoo,
Nah,
I mean Voodoo they don't play nothing like Brick City.
for sure.
Okay. So if this is the determining factor of whether you feel like they just gonna get blasted, well, I hate when that time come. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Should definitely be under a minute now.
Stuff for probably like a 1 yard loss, man.
It
Hey,
doesn't matter.
listen,
This game is over with. The
they
kids are
can
hitting the 50-yard line. It looks like they're okay. It looks like I thought they were headed to the 50, man. And nope, nope. All right, man. It's gotta be under 50 seconds. It's gotta be under 50 seconds. This is when
stop. It look
you go
like
through that,
they're
bro.
they're running the clock
You
out,
gotta have another burst, bro.
want to get their kids off the field safely, and that's smart on the behalf of Brick City. They understand that there's nothing they can do to win this game at this point. So
Sure.
it looked like they just running the clock out, which is very smart. Um, yeah, man. So it looked like YFN is definitely going to be the victor
Yep.
of this game. And they played the cold part is I felt like they left a
And that
lot
is
on
it,
the
man.
table.
That
Huh?
is it, Ken. We have a 34-15 ball game with the Miami Garden Ravens knocking off Brick City, Miramar. It goes down. Miami Garden storms the field. They make it known we are one of the top teams in the country. When you talk Miami Garden, make sure you put some respect on our name.
Man. Hey man, congrats, man. Hopefully everybody go home safely. But hey, hopefully y'all definitely enjoyed the live. But yeah, man. So what do you think, bro? Do you feel like the right adjustments was made, or do you just feel like there was just nothing that Brick City can do when it's all like
I think
just
I think the OC failed on this one, and we don't say that often about him. He's one of the better OCs in the country, if we being honest, bro. He's been a hell of a consistent OC, but for all year, man, these guys have been telling me about all of the different weapons they have over there at Brick City, bro. They've been consistently telling us that they got this, and this. When it was time to use those weapons, bro, they were unable to do so, right? They went and said we're gonna let number two basically try to carry the football team. But he could not do it. He could not carry the team, right? So ultimately, what happens now is when he goes out of the game, you start to spread the ball around, and y'all scoring in 3-4 plays.
mm-hmm.
You could have been did that. You could have been did that, right? So I think it was the game plan. I don't think it was too much of poor execution by the kids, right? Because it don't like they gave up a lot of big plays or a lot of drops. So when that happens, I look dead to the coaching and I say, "Yeah, your game plan was trash today, bro. We got to be better."
Yeah, I'm looking at the game plan. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This wasn't their identity. They wasn't recognizable. Brick City wasn't. I've seen them enough to know what it is that they can do. They usually make great adjustments, but in this game, bro, it looked like they came out the same way. You know, I think they changed the the play calling out of desperation. I don't think that they just was trying to take what they were given.
Right.
So, when it's all said and done, bro, you live and you learn from it. But the one thing that I felt like they made a terrible decision on, which was not playing some of those games with the young men, so they can pretty much go to a YNC to try to get their bike back. That's the one thing that I think that they're going to regret.
I agree.
They're going to regret not being able to partake in that tournament to say, you know what, yeah, we lost, but we proved that we actually were the better team. And basically, you robbed them out of that moment. So, it is what it is. But man, good game.
Right.
Again, appreciate my guy Panther for allowing us to be, allowing us to use their live.
For
Hey, if
sure.
y'all like it, we are on from what I think Sunday through Thursday.
For sure.
We talk all you football. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure that y'all subscribe and follow the pages. And then make sure for him, go to IG sports fanatic underscore and make sure you guys subscribe there or whatever. So
For sure.
I
Appreciate
enjoyed this. If y'all want us to
it.
do this, man, make sure y'all show some love. But that's all we got, man. For tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you.